Hello, and we are at Fort. Man, I'm gonna chop that all up.
We don't know.
Okay, so I can't speak, but we're at this fort in southern Illinois.
It's a French name.
Yeah, it's French. Been here for like early 1700s, I guess. So, anyways, we decided to go for a little road trip, and this is where it took us. So, we heard that there might be some history here. There might be some spirits here. I don't know. This is what we're here to find out. So, it's a nice little walkway.
Yeah, it is.
Fort Chartres. I don't speak Spanish or French, so
C-H-A-R-T-R-E-S, I think is how it was spelled.
I think so. Yeah. So, like I said, I didn't learn. I barely know English. So, it's supposed to be like 54 degrees.
But it's not.
But yeah, it seems a lot colder than that.
The wind's got my eyes watering really bad. It's running down my face.
Oh boy. All right, well, here's a sign.
Let's see.
And let's see here. Yep, that's the fort. And Fort de Chartres in Illinois country. So yeah, the drawing shows the fort as it looks during the last years. It was controlled by France.
About a huge temperature difference.
Yeah, nice and warm in there, is it?
Yeah, it is. Nice. In order to go and make it cold. I'll be over here waiting for you in this hole, Bill. Wow, this place is
All
cool.
right, so I guess we start this way, huh?
Yeah, I'm going up.
Ooh. Someone's home. Oh, wow. I think this was like, what, 1720s?
I don't remember. It's gonna take me a second. My legs
Oh,
are
no, you're good.
not up to par today. Oh, heavens.
You got a little.
Ow. Yeah.
These are some steep ass stairs. Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool?
So we're at the top. Wow. And here's what you're looking at. I imagine them guns or something might have been mounted there or something. Who knows?
Guns or
Maybe
cannons.
flags. Well, cannons and guns. These blocks here. Wow.
Hope I'm not breathing like I'm dying on this microphone.
No, I don't really hear you that much.
That's good.
Yeah. Wow.
Careful.
Please
one.
be careful coming down here, hon.
I'll come down on my butt if I have to.
Woohoo!
I need to take a picture of how steep this is when you get down there. Right.
Hi.
Yeah, that's steep. I'm gonna put this in my pocket.
Yeah.
Takes two hands to come down these funky stairs. My shoe.
Oh, shit.
Eddie Murphy. God love him. Yeah, Bunny falling down the steps.
Excuse me. Yeah, so if I'm going to stand on flat ground, that's how steep that is.
Yeah, that was pretty wicked.
Yeah, pretty wicked. So, these are the foundations of other buildings like the ones across there. And I don't know what this was used for. Now, when we were reading up on this, didn't they say something? They had like a... like a Renaissance fair or something?
Yeah.
Reenactment?
Yeah, do something. Oh, how do you get in there?
Where we got the pits?
How do you get in there?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like a little...
Then how do you get in there?
Huh. Wonder what that's all about.
I don't know. That's cool though.
It is.
It might not go anywhere. It might just be a shelter.
Yeah. Well,
I can't believe there ain't something underneath of this though.
I bet there is. Because it goes back and around.
Yeah.
Huh.
Man.
Whatever it is in there. You got a light?
What the heck? I'll put a light on, and you look in there with your camera. Hold on.
I didn't think about grabbing flashlights because it's during the day.
There you go. Looks like there's a room down there.
There does. Oh, wow. Maybe it's the dungeon. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is supposed to be the ammunition house building.
No.
No.
They might be open during certain hours, though.
Yeah. I wonder if a lot of these buildings are going to be locked. And now, by the 1900s, the only evidence of the original fort was the masonry powder magazine. Now, the powder magazine is thought to be the oldest existing building in Illinois and was used primarily to hold gunpowder. Now, in 1917, the state of Illinois acquired the property and made it into a historical site and began to rebuild it to what it is today. You got the moss growing on the...
Yeah. I'll take pictures in the windows.
Yeah, they got like displays and stuff inside there.
I don't know if I can through the old glass. Oh, maybe. Oh, wow. That's freaking cool.
So apparently they're closed. No, the hours that they're open. Yeah,
Did you see how they train those trees back there, Bill?
I'm heading that way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They're cool.
you going that way?
Sure.
And there's your tiny home with your fenced-in backyard. Oh. Yep. These are all locked. That's an old lock. Kind of cool.
This is what I was talking about, how they train these trees. You see them?
Yeah,
That's crazy, isn't it?
they go all the way across.
Wow.
Is that the well?
A water containment, not a well necessarily. There's a big old drum in it.
So you just cut out on me,
Oh, that's weird.
and now you're back. What's in there? Nothing?
It's a big old 55-gallon drum
Oh,
of water.
okay.
Huh.
It's probably like a replica of the well that could have been there.
Dang, that's the herb garden right here.
Yeah.
Nice. I love it. Let's just stay.
Hey. Okay, hang on, hon. What is that, chicken coop? Look at that chicken, why that window? Looks like you've got some bamboo sticks. Oh, I'm sure.
Is that bamboo?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So
What the heck?
that little window over there,
Uh-huh.
if you look over the fence, there's a little window and it's got little bamboo sticks. And then, of course, it's got chicken wire for the window. But
Oh, dang. Really a little bamboo forest going on over there.
and them bars.
I soda jostling around in my pocket.
Bloop, bloop. Look at the torches. Where they put the torches up on the wall.
Oh, nice. I don't reckon the door's open.
Yeah. It'd be cool if it did.
Nope, I see the big old lock right there.
Yeah. So I guess next time we can find out when they're open.
Yeah.
There's the museum right here.
Lights are on.
Really?
In that room there was.
Is this the magic door? Nope. From 9 a.m. to 4:30, Tuesday through Sunday.
That
Oh.
figures. Should have come in the morning.
Come in the morning, Tuesday through Sunday. And obviously, this is not Tuesday through Sunday. Again. So I'm assuming that's what that is on the other side with the wooden deck on top. Is this.
Yeah. You
Got
climb up
steam
there and
going.
walk around?
Huh?
So you want to climb up there and walk around?
Yeah. So from my understanding, I think this is like a foundation to the, what those are. Foundation of some kind of building. I can't remember the name of it now. My mind's drawing a blank. For all the barracks. That's it.
Barracks.
The barracks. This is what's left of the barracks. There's that little corner.
Yeah, I can do this one. I'll be happy with it. I'll have to go through the other side.
Wow. It's some narrow.
Hey, babe.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, got a lot of nests. Imagine standing out here.
How cool.
How
Hi.
cool is this?
This is really cool.
Imagine
Being a guard
back in the
standing.
1700s being a guard, and this is where you be standing at, looking out these little windows.
Stay just like that. Okay.
I tell you what, today's Americans would not fit through that.
Too many Frenchy fries.
Yeah.
I'm worried about going down it. I shouldn't come up it.
Oh boy.
You guys, it'll be fine.
Okay. Narrow. No railings. You better be sure you're sure-footed back in those days. I just want to...
Me breaking my neck.
The reception in there sucks.
Huh?
You keep bouncing back and forth with your microphone inside there.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. I just want to see you poking through.
It's really not that far, so if I fall, I probably won't break anything.
No, you're good. All right.
All right.
So that was a doozy.
And the stairs.
Yeah. So I figured out what them rods are for.
What rods?
sticking out of.
To hold some windows.
Yeah.
But I don't know what those rods are for.
What's that?
Those ones.
That's what the door's for.
Huh?
You swing it.
Oh, it holds the door open?
Yeah.
No, I
Holds
see.
it holds it in place. They swivel.
Got ya. That's cool. Gotta lift it up off of that, I'm supposing.
Yeah.
Well, that was cool.
It was. So.
I wonder what that one is.
What's that?
That concrete spot.
That's what I was going to find out.
Okay.
I don't know. It'd be like the flagpole or something, maybe. It's cold, but
That was worth it.
oh, yeah.
I really enjoy this kind of stuff.
Oh.
What?
There's steps over here.
There's steps over there?
And yeah, hey. You gotta come down here. Here, I'll help you up. Okay. Right over here in this main section,
Yeah.
there's a set of stairs that goes down and you can go under.
Oh,
Like there's like doorway, like a walkway.
we gotta go see.
Yes.
Even on these, I get vertigo.
Yeah.
Really dizzy. What is that from? I didn't used to be like that.
You used to do this all the time, and then you stop.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus.
Okay. It's not much. I mean,
Yeah. It's still cool. All right. Oh man. Eyes are watering.
so I guess this would be like a little muddy. So that goes nowhere. Oh, that was you.
What?
I heard that thump thump.
Does it go all the way through to the other side?
No, it stops right here. I mean, it goes to this side.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be down here while it's raining, though.
Oh God. Swimming pool.
Yeah. Hope you know how to swim. Just wait for it to rise up and you'll be able to get out. It's nice that they put these steps here to get down there.
Yeah, it did.
I wonder what's on the other side of that levee.
I don't know.
Oh.
You're welcome to go check it. I can't walk that far today. I'm in sorry ass shape right at this moment. I don't even know how I'm gonna get up on this. It's pretty high. Oh, oh,
You all right? You all right?
yeah. Oops.
Oh, shit.
Whoops, sorry, phone. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, wow. Jessie doesn't know her own strength.
I guess, bro.
I have to lock you up in the dungeon. So,
Oops.
so what, you just, oh. Okay, before I do anything, battery swap.
That sucks. Didn't mean to do that.
I wonder what that sign said on that door, or on that building over there.
I don't know. Didn't we go to that building?
We did. There's a wrought iron. Looks like a sign should be swinging there.
Oh. I see. What it said prior.
Right, yeah.
Gotcha.
Water.
Oh no.
Water. Oh. I didn't mean to. That's what you said last time, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Warning. Oh.
Did it open?
I don't know. It's got protection on it and stuff, and they're not supposed to be like. Oh my goodness. There's an old payphone on the wall. I don't think they had that in the 1700s. It looks like a break room area maintenance. Cause they got like stuff up there.
The break room. And the curtain. Huh. All right. I will meet you at the gate.
Okay. All right. Yes, the door's open. No, I don't think we're going in. So, what is on the other side of this road? Wow. Now, back when this fort was being used and it was being occupied, there was no road, there was no levee that you see here. In fact, the wall did go all the way around the fort, meaning that the south side of the fort was the main entrance leading to the river. Now, the river Probably the river,
has
I guess.
flooded before. And in 1772, the Mississippi River had flooded again, which took out the south wall. And eventually the rest of the wall started decaying and left the rest of the fort exposed to the elements of the river. That levee was built since then to help maintain this historical site.
Do, do, do. Let's see here. I'm gonna check out this oven they got here. It is kind of windy. Oh, we could cook some hell pizza in there. Nice backyard. Hey, I wonder. The bell. And just see right there, trying to get pictures. That's so cool. Too bad I can't reach that bell.
What the fuck are you doing? Hi.
Hi. Nothing but swamp. It looks like water control, like from the river.
Yeah.
Did you go in?
No. You told me not to. I
Well,
didn't.
you know. It is a cool place, though. I wouldn't mind coming back here during their times of being open. 'Cause I did see a video where someone was like exploring, walking around. I left my phone in the truck thing.
Car truck thing. Whatever the hell that is we're driving.
The SUV. I'm gonna call it the SUV. So yeah, sad story. Our wicked truck is now broken, and I don't think there's much of fixing it. So we had to go and is that fireplace in there?
It is a fireplace in there.
Wow. So it's a broken down truck, and I don't think it's going to be able to be repaired with everything going on with it. So we got ourselves another Ghostbuster ride. Ghost hunting ride, not busting, because we're not really busting any ghosts.
I want to go in these buildings.
I wonder if we had an SLS camera, how many figures would we catch out here, roaming around?
A lot.
See, that's the sign I was
feel like
talking
there's
about.
a lot. Yeah.
So what is your feelings about this place?
I don't feel like anything bad, but I do feel
A lot of energy
a lot
around.
of energy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like you can feel the energy. You can almost see the soldiers walking around. Okay, so here's the history that I've gotten so far. The original wooden fort was built in 1718 by the French. The fort was originally built to be the seat of the government and to control the Fox tribe that lived in the area. Within 5 years of the Mississippi River flooding,
The fort was left in bad condition. In 1725, a second wooden fort was built, and by 1742, the fort, you guessed it, was in bad repair. Now, new construction began in 1753 and was mostly completed in 1754. Now, the walls were 15 foot high, 3 foot thick, and were made of limestone. The stone were cut out from the bluffs about 3 miles away, and there's about 4 acres of ground that rest inside the fort. For about only 20 years, the fort served as the center of the French. Following the French and Indian War, the Treaty of Paris was signed in 1763, and by 1772, the British had abandoned the fort. Now, in 1772, as I said before, the Mississippi River had flooded again, which took out the south wall. And by 1917, the state of Illinois acquired the property and made it into a historical site to begin to rebuild to what it is standing today.
What?
Well, I'm looking at these edges and I'm just looking for that little caterpillar.
Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Yes. That's great. Did you say hello?
No, I said hello.
They're close enough.
We only know of one paranormal story about this place, and it involves a funeral procession. There were 2 versions of this ghostly funeral procession. One version is that an unknown resident of the fort murdered someone in an ambush. The people of the fort were not sure what to do, so they buried the body in an unmarked grave in a cemetery under a full moon, which happened to be July 4th. The second version is that after the French and Indian War ended, there were a French and an English officer who were both stationed at the fort, and both were in love with the same local woman. To settle this, they fought in a fencing duel, and unfortunately one of them was killed. Others were afraid that this might restart the war if anyone would find out what had happened. So they took the body out of the fort in the middle of the night and buried him in a shallow, unmarked grave. Now, legend has it that all the people that were involved were cursed to repeat that very night from the fort to where the body lies. Supposedly, when July 4th lands on a Friday with a full moon, you might be fortunate to witness this phenomenon. The first 2 people to ever witness this phenomenon was back in 1889, where 2 women were sitting on the front porch late one night and were surprised to see what looked like about 40 horse-drawn wagons with people in a wagon carrying a coffin. With no sound but only dust from the old dirt road, this eerie funeral procession passed the houses quietly and headed over the hill from the fort. The family dog started to bark, which woke up one of the men, who looked out the window and verified this eerie event.
Is there anyone here that would like to talk to us?
That worked out.
Are there any soldiers here? want me to go right there?
That's where I'm going.
Okay. If someone's here trying to talk to us, can you give us your name? I know we had some French and Spanish. I'm getting some responses, but I'm not for sure.
Can't make out what it is.
Not really.
I think temperature's trying to drop.
If someone's here, you can come right up to this. And talk to it. You can use this to communicate with us. Can you, temperature is dropping.
It is. I'm
Yeah.
getting cold sitting here.
Yeah. Can you tell me what this place was used for? Is there like a sergeant I can talk to, or a colonel? Who's in charge? Is there anybody trying to communicate with us? Can you tell me what the name of this fort is? Whoa. Alright. We might have to call this. Oh, goodness. Yep. What was down here? That wind's kicking.
I think I'm gonna start walking toward the car.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Well, I want to thank you for letting us visit here. If you try to speak to us, sorry we didn't understand what you were saying. You have a lovely fort. Alright, it was good talking to you. Goodbye. Alright.
It's quite beautiful.
It is.
Those all bluffs up in there?
Yeah, that's all bluffs. Whoa.
Some cutouts in the bluffs?
Is that a big square hole?
That's what I'm thinking. How do you get over there? That Cameron's place is close by too, but they're closed.
Yeah. All right. So I guess we're gonna call it for this trip. It was a fun trip.
It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's nice.
Little cold.
Lot cold.
Lot cold. Windy. Somewhat. Yeah. Unfortunately, there was nobody here because we picked the day that they were closed. So a lot of buildings were locked up, couldn't go in, but it was still a good time.
Hopefully we got good pictures.
Yeah,
Through the
hopefully
windows.
some good pictures we're going to try to look at. Maybe we caught something in the pictures. I did get some kind of response on the spirit box, but at the same time I couldn't really understand what they were saying. Wow, look at that.
What?
I don't know if my camera can even pick that up. Let's see here. Barely. Real nice size bluffs over there. Guess we'll call this a Bill and Jess Wicked Adventure. Check. All right, well, guess that was it, and you guys stay wicked. Okay, so I can't speak, but we're at this fort